Health services in Kenya are designed such that a patient goes to the hospital when there is need for one to seek medical attention. Pundits in the medical profession and public policy have in the recent past faulted this method of rendering medical services, some thinking the reverse should be the reality. And as such, young innovators came together to design a platform for this. But there's more they are offering. Imagine having a digital platform that stores all your medical treatment history. We caught up with Oscar Githinji, the business development manager at Medbook.
We are a health IT company formed in 2014, and we specialize in coming up with innovative solutions, especially in the healthcare industry. We were inspired basically, first of all, to start with the patient. Among our solutions, all of them have the patient in mind, and we're all about digitizing health records. So what inspired us was the fact that people were going from one hospital to the next, and they're not able to remember what had happened at the doctor's office. So we came up with platforms whereby any interaction between a patient and a doctor can now be digitized. And when a patient moves from one doctor or one facility to the next, he walks away with his own medical records. And with that, patients can always refer to what was the diagnosis in the last hospital visit, what was the prescriptions given in the last hospital visit, and what does this do? This helps now patients to be able to keep track of their history and also minimize unnecessary diagnostic tests, unnecessary misdiagnosis occurrences, making sure that now the patient has control, has the freedom of their own medical records.
With 4 product portfolio in their name, one wouldn't help but wonder how exactly all these work. He takes us through the functionality of the platforms published on Google Play Store.
So we have 4 key solutions that will be able to touch different segments of the healthcare industry, but with everything being developed, the patient is still key. So I want to give you a brief description of the various solutions that we have. So the first one is the Medbook app. So the Medbook app now connects patients and doctors all over Kenya. So the patient is able to download the app, which is available on Play Store. And once they download the app, it now connects to all the doctors in Kenya. So the patient is able first to book for an appointment, to search for a doctor, then book for an appointment. And when they book for an appointment, with the current version, they're able to either book for a call, where the doctor will actually call the patient at his convenience, or book for a physical visit at the doctor's clinic or hospital. Or they can also book for the doctor to come do a home visit. Especially with these COVID times where people don't want to go for a hospital, you can now actually connect to any specialist in this country and let him come over to your home. So that is the first solution that we came up with, the Medbook app. Then the other app we have is the one called Flora by Medbook. This is specifically for Kenyan women, whereby now we are able to find out what was ailing women in this particular country. And one of them was actually getting access to affordable gynecologists. So ladies can actually go on the app and now search for a gynecologist or a nutritionist or a dietitian or a psychologist. Then they're also able to book for an appointment to go see that particular gynecologist.
The market reception has been impressive as more healthcare institutions now relate with the necessity of the app.
Right now, we are currently in all 47 counties. We are in two countries in West Africa. So slowly by slowly, we are changing mindsets. And at the end of the day, we want to ensure that we have a solution that will touch every sphere of the healthcare industry. So this is Medbook.
Oscar takes us on a tour at the premises that host the brilliant minds developing the softwares.
Support team. So this is what we call our thinking pad. We have the developers, the research team. They're able to congregate here on a daily basis, whereby now they're able to exchange ideas. And as you see, our staff are between the ages of 22 to 26. So welcome to the chill out area. We're not all work and play, so we also get to relax. So this becomes our chill out area with a very great view of the larger part of Nairobi.
As they look into the future of the medical world, Oscar's concern is,
it has always been sick care, not health care. So to my own understanding, healthcare will be an issue whereby before a disease outbreak, before there's a disease outbreak in any particular region in the world, we have systems that can actually foretell that this is going to happen, okay? And this is what our platforms are going to do. So we want to change the mindset. Instead of now healthcare be an issue of opening facilities, and you've seen it even not only in this country, in other regions of the world, whereby hospitals are being built, but they're not being manned by the necessary personnel. So you have hospitals that do not have a cardiologist, that do not have a radiologist, that do not even have a nurse. Okay, so our platform now changes the mindset. So how about we now have all those resources deployed into platforms whereby you don't have to open a hospital in Turkana, but you can give the people in Turkana access to medical professionals from any part of Kenya. We are now not only linking the patient to the doctor, we are now linking the patient to other healthcare professionals.
For the Innovator this week on KTN News, I'm Brian George Ochieng.